Alright. Let's get this started, huh? Should be working just fine. Here we go. Let the static out of my microphone. That should be a little nicer. Change the audio up, and I should be nice and clear. Behold. So this is, instead of the Dolphin emulator that I was using previously, this is actually Ship of Harkinian. Call ourselves Dude this time. Because why not? In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. And he's a boy who ironically has like the best house. Lives in a tree. Spectacular. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. I won't read all the dialogue, but I'm gonna have a little fun with it. You know, it's been a long time since I played this game. This does remind me.
Hello. Hey.
Where's the one that? I mean, I can up that. Ah, here it is. It's just that right there. I'll leave the other stuff as it is. There is a thing where I want to...
Hello.
Give me a second, Navi. There's one that lets me equip things to the D-pad. It's on here somewhere. I know it is. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Where in the blazes is that setting? Items. I know it's an option, because I know it's on 2 Ship 2 Harkinian as well, and this one's been around way longer. Am I blind? Or is it on cheats? It's not on cheats. Ah, that must be it right there. Yep, there it is. So I should be able to equip items to my D-pad now. Hi, dude. Bye, Saria. Well, let's get this out of the way. Real quick, what was that? Wait, what was I just thinking of? I'm gonna fiddle around with the settings as I play to modify it, but I'm not gonna enable any of the cheats or anything like that. I will, however, mess with the settings as I play around. What do you want, Navi? Yeah, leave me alone. Navi, you're spectacular, but I don't need you screaming in my ear like that. Okay, here. There is graphics. One of these affects the rendering of the actors. Oh, I've messed with the FPS, and I turn it up, and it looks great, but it's uncanny, I'm gonna be honest. It's not like AI interpolation or anything. It's not anything as bad as that. I'll just show it off. Like, if I put this at 80 works, we'll put it at 80. Look at that. This, like, it's so smooth, but it feels so wrong to watch. I mean, look at this. It's like HD without the HD textures. And it doesn't affect any of the actual mechanics. The game itself is still processed in its default frame rate. But it's just being rendered at a higher frame rate. So let's try a like higher but lower setting. I mean, that doesn't look quite as bad. But I'm going to leave it at just the base 60, just because. Now, graphics. Actor draw distance. We'll pump that up. Huh, so that's an intentional thing with these guys. Okay. Widescreen 1 I need to turn off. That's especially what I was looking for. I'll turn that on too, because why not? Huh? No. Anyway, I have a sword to go collect. I love this game. It's a full certified classic. Kakiri sword acquired. Oh, so I can do a quick stab like that without a shield. No, that's not a stab. That's... What is that attack? I mean, it's kind of like a stab, but it's not quite. I mean, it's still a stab, isn't it? It's just different than the one that you get when you're using a shield, which is a lot straighter. Anywho, so what? That's right, there's goodies that I can steal from Mido over here. This has a built-in randomizer, by the way, which I'll absolutely do something with at some point. Like, I'm 100% gonna do something with the randomizer. I've tested it out minimally, and it is definitely fun. And so, it will be seen on my channel. Shield is what, like 40 rupees? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway. Oops. I remember falling off that bridge so many times when I was a kid. Huh? There it is. Deku Shield, here I come. I keep forgetting that I can just press an old B for that long dialogue stuff. Deku stick acquired. Oh yeah. Oh, Nabi, thou hast returned. Dude, welcome. That was an excellent choice for a name. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Dude, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, of course. Then enter, brave dude, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid dude, and when Navi speaks, use Upsy to listen well to her words of wisdom. Not. I got a nut. Nut has been acquired.
Listen.
Um, we get a map, I believe. That's what's right here, right? Yes, map. Now, let's see. I have the 3C slots, but I could also equip something to my D-pad. Since I only have the 3 items, I'll keep it to the C slots by themselves, but as I collect more, I have a whole extra four items locations that I can make use of. Excuse me? Can I, like, please and thank you? Apparently not. Tease. It's all just a big tease. I really want to, like, just cheese this. Ah, dang it. I'm sure it's possible. I'll just do it as intended, I guess. Oh. This went by pretty fast. Link is the epitome of speak softly and carry a big stick, you know? I mean, 2-cycle Goma? I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. It's literally been years since I've played, and I've watched a video of somebody fighting Goma like maybe twice since the last time I played. I think I did alright. That's one dungeon down, and let's see. How long have I even been streaming? Not very long. One dungeon down in half an hour. I think that's pretty good. Pretty respectable. I'm just gonna skip through all this dialogue. Because I don't feel like reading it this time. Oh, that's right, it's a whole ass cutscene. It's amazing to look back at this game and think about how revolutionary it was in the video game industry compared to video games nowadays. So many of which are just copy and paste with a few edits from their previous installment. Not that Nintendo's never done that. Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway, no, I joke about that, but there's also ones like Majora's Mask. Though, for realistically, that's not actually a copy and paste. That's just you reusing the same engine and the same assets as this game. But yeah, I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom, though, same world, same map, a lot of the same assets, a lot of the same mechanics. I know that there's a grotto glitch, in one of the grottos near the castle, where you can, what is it? I don't remember what it's called specifically, but if you die while falling in, if you take just enough damage to die while you fall into that grotto, you end up warping into a physical area of that cutscene, like where the cutscene itself is rendered in game and the camera sits. There's a few collision boxes that you can walk around on, and you can actually walk through that cutscene. I remember seeing a video about it ages ago. It was pretty interesting. Completely useless. Like, entirely useless, but neat nonetheless. Anyway, the Kiri's Emerald has been acquired. There's This was very depressing as a kid to like beat the dungeon and get rid of the Deku Tree's curse and then watch him die anyway in spite of your efforts. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, dude. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. I'm gonna go hang out with this dude now. I don't want to talk to you. You're depressing. Oh. Whatever. Fine. Goodbye. Bugger off, lad. I don't want none. Also, you notice I put this in 30 FPS because I realized 20 FPS probably doesn't register very well on a YouTube video. So I stuck it at 30 instead. Because I'm pretty sure that's what they render. That's what I'm streaming it actually, specifically, is 30 FPS. I could do 60, but it'd probably end up with a little extra latency, and I don't actually need 60. 30 suits perfectly fine, as you can see. Yes, yes, woman. I know you love me. Now give me that instrument already. Link is such a ladies' man. You got Saria, Zelda, Romani, Ruto. Looks like I made it just in time. The pot room. This is how Link gets high, my friends. Only the best for Link. And away we go. See, this is the right dog, I think, right? It is! Huzzah. Moving on. It's our fellow again. Now I just need to wait for morning because I need that weird egg, and then I have to let an entire another day pass before I can go wake up Talon. So I'm actually gonna step away for a minute while this does its thing and do a couple things in the meantime. And I'm back, apparently just in time for it to turn night again. Went and relieved myself, had a couple of cookies, talked to my grandparents for a minute, and oops, sun's setting. I stayed too long. I actually don't remember how short or fast the day-night cycle is in this game. Right now, I need to go back into town. And then go back out, and she should be there. Yep, there she is. And away we go. Not this way, though. I have to climb up. Jump down. Hit that awkward tight space there. And we're off to the races. Up, up, and away. Honestly, the groundskeeper of this castle really did a terrible, terrible job. Let's go ahead and move these into place. And now we wait ever so patiently. Now that I think about it, there is actually a way to get in there without using the without the weird egg hatching into the chicken, right? Pretty sure somebody found a way. I mean, there's enough people playing randomizer for this that I'm sure it's been done many times by now. Oh well, I'm gonna do it the legitimate way, regardless, because I don't feel like looking up how to cheese it, and there's no real point. I have the item in here anyway. I'm not a speedrunner. You're retarded, Howdy. You're stupid. Dumb. It's literally right there. And away he goes. Anyway. And we made it! First try! Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Hey, Princess Zelda. I'm looking at her necklace there, and it looks almost identical to the red stone switch in the Stone Tower Temple, in Majora's Mask, which is pretty interesting. Cool beans. Hello, Impa. I don't know. Anyway. He disappeared. I remember finding out that I could walk up this chain as a kid, and then jumping off accidentally to discover these rupees. Oh, I got both with the one go? Or is there three and I just didn't remember that? I don't know. Let's find out. But no, I was like, oh, these have a collision. I wonder if I could walk all the way up to the top. And I got up top and I accidentally jumped off. And okay, so there are three. But yeah, no, it's be interesting. Yeah. Time seems to travel pretty quickly here. Like, really fast. Like, wow. Oh, I way overshot it. Kakariko Village. Kakariko. Up, up we go.
There's
Food's done?
food, and Grandma's phone is doing something with DoorDash.
Alright, I'll be out in just a minute.
Okay.
Almost there. Now I'm gonna have to cut this short, which, I already put it in the description that would be a short one anyway. Not that anybody's watching. Catch you next time, YouTube. Adios.